my face.
Do you have the cover for this?
Brown something. Why is there brown something on my face?
Do you have cover on? Do you have the lid for this?
Do I need the lid?
Yeah.
No, I don't have the lid. I do not have the lid. Anyway, so we're trying to do this science experiment, but we can't get past the talking about all the things that we need and who's going to do the things. There, there's a jar with a lid.
And then we just need to take the lid off right now.
So anyways, it is Saturday. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Things that we did get done today. What were some of the things that we did get done today? We're outside. You guys, I recently had like sewage smell in my house. And I thought like when it was raining that it was just like sewage smell, and which like when I Googled could be like a saturated drain field and all that jazz, but turns out I just need my septic tank pumped. So I did do a few videos for you guys where we were like digging it up, but then I had my friend come over and help us, and we dug up the wrong piece. So I don't know if I'm gonna air that video because I don't want to confuse you guys even more than I was confused. Yes, Wolf.
We're supposed to give the tablespoon out.
You're supposed to what? Okay, I'm just getting a funnel. So Wolf's got this pop bottle science thing that he's got on his mind.
Remember?
That was given to you by your cousin.
Oh.
Oh, I keep breaking this. I'm just breaking my chair. Every time I sit on it, just break it a little more. Okay, and while this is going on, I'm going to put the tops on the pine cones. Or I'm going to try to anyways. For part of the live, that's what I'm going to try to do. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm totally breaking the chair. Okay, so what's the first thing that we do? We're going to show off the book. Okay, so here's the book. Pop Bottle Science. Hey, how's it going?
70.
And we are doing color show. So
79 pages.
for color show, what you need is
79 amazing
sweet.
experiment.
Please sub me. I don't know who is Neil Gammon. It's the mystery. Hey Carlos, and hi NGC Daddy, and Zenifif Bright Moreno, and hi Jimmy. How's it going? How are you guys today?
It's
Saturday Night Live. Did you guys like my little Shop of Horror shirt? And it says Feed me. What? The real Cowboy Dan. Hey Verinder. Hello, how's it going?
Who said
okay,
Cowboy
so
down?
Pop bottle. Let's talk about this pop bottle experiment, all right?
Steps.
Okay, you need a tablespoon.
Cooking oil.
Okay, tablespoon.
Yeah. A jar of cooking oil.
No, it's Saturday and it's only 7 o'clock.
A tablespoon. We need
I'm
a tablespoon.
one of those moms, right?
We need a tablespoon.
Actually, what is my favorite book? That's a tough
We
one.
need
I really like to
oil.
read.
We need cooking oil.
I
We need a tablespoon.
want to say
I need
like
a
all the
teaspoon.
Robert Jordan books,
We need
all the Stephen King books. Okay.
We need cooking oil.
I think
We need
I'm
a
O,
jar with a
actually.
lid.
I'm probably like
We need
O,
a jar.
regular O.
We need a jar with a lid.
Okay. We got a jar with a lid. We need cooking oil. And
Food
what's your
coloring.
blood type?
Food
Cloudy
coloring.
Gaze? Why? Why do you want to know my blood type? Interesting. That's one of those interesting questions I've never been asked
We
before.
need food coloring.
And food coloring.
And there's one more. And I think
Food coloring.
there's a food coloring.
Okay, so what is the point of this?
And your
Measure a
pop bottle with the
tablespoon of
top
oil into your jar. Okay?
Yeah, and make
Okay.
sure.
Hey
Make sure
Daniela, how's it going? How are you guys all doing on Saturday night? Saturday Night Live! How's everybody doing?
pour me a tablespoon.
I can't. Look, it's just spinning and around and around and around and around. Oh my God, how embarrassing, right? I can feel my chair is going to break. You know what's going to be funny? When my chair breaks on my live, right? Okay, this is a fresh oil.
Yeah. This is the freshest oil we have.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you ready? You guys ready for this? Are you in it to win it? I like you guys too. That's why we do lives all the time. So, okay, let's get the book out of the way. And because Wolfgang's gonna do the, okay, you holding it steady? Steady as she goes. All right, full tablespoon. Okay, in the jar. In the jar. Sweet. Okay, so now we got our tablespoon of oil in the jar. I totally feel like my chair is gonna fall.
We need
guys.
2 or 3 drops of each color.
2 or 3. Why? We're gonna mix the colors? Are you sure that's what the instructions say?
Yeah, look.
Drop different food colorings into the jar. 2 or 3 drops of each color. Okay, here we go. You guys ready?
You do it.
2 or 3 drops of each color.
Do it, Mom. Do it, Mom. Do it, Mom. Do it, Mom. Do
Okay,
it,
here goes
Mom.
the red. Let's put the red in.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I get the point of this experiment. Do you guys get it?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. So now we got the colors in there. See how they're like not mixing? I think that was the point.
Yeah, but we're not actually there.
No, we're not. We can't waste the products. I already had this. That's why I'm doing the food coloring. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yellow. 3 yellows. 3 reds. 3 yellows. What are we gonna get? Okay, we got blue. 3 blue. 1, 2. Oh, 3. Okay, so far they're all separate. This is a fun one, you guys. This is a fun one.
Green?
Pop bottle science. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, food coloring in. You guys ready? You see that? Oh,
That's
looks
cool.
pretty cool. It's not mixing. Looks pretty cool. I wonder if I can zoom in. Can I zoom in? Oh yeah, you guys see that?
Looks-
Very cool.
Okay, well, we're not actually done yet. We're not done yet.
I'm just doing a science experiment.
Not done yet.
Wolfgang's big on science experiments, so we try to do.
Put the cover on the jar. Put the cover on the jar and
Put
shake it up.
put the cover on the jar. Okay, that's your job. Okay, that's his job. Shake it up. Shake, shake, shake. Bam, bam, bam. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it, boom.
What happened?
Shake, what happened? Did it mix?
Oh.
What happened?
Look at that.
Let's see. You guys see what happened? Oh, it turned into tiny little bubbles. It
Okay.
kind of mixed.
Oh,
Kind
what?
of mixed. It kind of turned it. What's next? What's the next
Fill your
step?
pop bottle with almost full of tap water.
Okay, I gotta fill the pop bottle. Do you want to fill it, or do you want me to do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Almost.
The other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut some string and glue some hooks on these, because these are my pine cone Christmas tree ornaments. I'm old. I just turned 43, so all you, I guess, I don't know. It's funny how I got to apologize about that nowadays, right? I'm still pretty active though. I can tow my own weight. Or I stay fit. Do a lot of outside stuff. We raked the lawn today. Woo! Look, after I said that, lost 5 people. But I don't know. There's not much I can do about it. But this is a Maddogmountainarts video, and we collect rocks. We collect resin. Or I make resin, and I don't collect resin. That's a lot of water in that pop bottle.
Yeah, it's almost full.
And I like to do outdoor
If you see, it's
things.
almost full.
It's the water around here. It's because I live in the rainforest. I guess I could almost tie these on, but I was going to glue them.
Okay.
Hey?
I got an almost full.
Okay, now what?
Now what do we do?
Now what?
Pour
So I'm
your
so saturated from living in the
pour
rainforest.
your
I'm probably like
oil mixture on top.
99.9% water.
We need oil mixture on top.
The oil mixture on top? Okay. Okay,
And the
so
inverted
for this
top
part,
of the bottle as a funnel.
for
And
this
watch the
part,
color
I got a
show.
funnel.
Just to make it easier.
Just to make it easier, funnel. Always have a lot of funnels, right?
Yeah, my mom never has too much funnels.
You can never have enough funnels. Oh, look at that. You guys see that? That's kind of weird. It like went black. Is this supposed to do that?
I think it is.
Interesting.
What's
Did you guys
going
watch
on?
Prometheus? Because that's
Guys,
what it
I know
looks
what's
like.
going on. It
Isn't
says
that
what's going
interesting?
on. Water is denser than oil. If the two are mixed together, they will always separate. Fluid covering is mostly water, so the drops of covering sink through the oil and down to the water level. When the bubbles sink, the oil coating rises back to the surface. The tiny cover drops seem to disappear. Each tiny drop of covering isn't strong enough to change the color of the water. Over time, all the tiny drops will sink in the water cover will change. That's what will happen, and that's what's going on.
That's what's going on. All right. So what was that again? Summarize that for me, Wolf. Just summarize.
Water is denser than oil. If the two are mixed together, they'll always separate. Food covering is mostly water, so
food coloring is mostly water.
The drops of covering sink through the oil and down to the water level. When the bubbles sink, their oil coating rises back to the surface. The tiny cover drops just seem to disappear because each tiny drop of covering isn't strong enough to change the color of the water. Over time, all the tiny drops will sink and the water cover will change.
Yeah, he is a really good reader, hey? I actually just did like good job, Wolfie. Good job. And now we still got a bottle, so we could do one more experiment. We just got to dump that out. We just were at...
Really? We still have a pop bottle?
Yeah, good job. Everyone said, good job, Wolfie. Good job on explaining that. So the food coloring is mostly made of water, so that's why it blended in with the water.
Yeah, and apparently over time the water color will change colors.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, if you want to pick out another one, we could probably still do another one. And then Mommy's going to tie some of these things here. So the top of the pine...
So we can just dump that out?
Yep, you can just dump that out.
Okay, I need to get this.
Thanks. They're books. They're books. Behind me on that bookshelf is mostly fantasy and Stephen King. So like Dragonlance, Stephen King. The top is some Wilbur Smiths. I had a friend that was really sick in the hospital when we were in high school, and she read all the Wilbur Smiths, so we have all those. I still actually honestly haven't read them. And then when my grandma passed away, she had a whole pile of books that she'd been like gathering her whole life. And because we're in a rural community, she used to like order them from like Reader's Digest and stuff like that. So I've got like buttloads of encyclopedias. It's very, very cool. Like gardening encyclopedias, medical encyclopedias. Yeah, I mean, like Dragonlance was kind of like when we were kids, right? Like, I don't know. I always used to go down to the library and get me some good Dragonlance. But it's fantasy. And there's some like R.L. Salvatore in there and Robert Jordan. I really like the Wheel of Time series.
Do you want to do quicksand?
Sure, what's in it?
We need water, food coloring, cornstarch, and our pop bottle with the top removed.
Okay, what was that again? Come again at me. All I caught was cornstarch.
Water.
Water.
Food coloring.
Food coloring, we got.
Cornstarch.
Cornstarch.
Your pop bottle with the top.
And pop bottle with the top. So what are you guys doing for Saturday night anyways? What's everyone else up to? I was just thinking about, do you guys think that string is going to be good enough? No, hey.
What do you think we need?
You guys are so lucky.
I
You're
think
so
we
lucky.
need to cut this part off. I think we need to cut this part off.
I mean, I don't know. It's okay.
Mom,
I need to cut the top off? Why? Can't we just use the funnel? I mean, I'm okay with being 43, but I stay pretty active.
No, we need their pop bottle with the top removed.
And the only thing I noticed
We need
is...
to cut off the top.
You sure we need to cut off the top?
Yeah, it says top are removed.
I guess the only thing I really noticed
With
is
the
I'm
top
not...
removed. It says top removed. We have to...
Okay, I will
top off.
remove the top then. I will remove the top for you. I have a pretty severe spinal injury, so I do notice that part of it. What do you guys think?
Green or red?
I'm gonna have to put some glue on there, right? But
Do you want
is
green
that gonna
or
go
red?
on a tree bough?
Do you want to do green or red?
Green or red? What?
String.
I've got a little bit of both, but I'm just wondering, Wolf, if the string's gonna be good enough, like, right? That's awesome. Oh yeah, right? Scott, didn't you guys just have a baby? No, not if it's a birthday, right? How old is your daughter? Okay, I've also got glue, so I can put some glue on there.
We need cornstarch.
Give me a minute. Okay. How much of the top do you think we need? Cut the whole top off?
No,
What?
not that. Oh.
Well, I thought you said cut the top
No,
off.
I need this part.
Yeah, well, just that part? Are you sure? Is there a diagram?
It
Does it
doesn't
say? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right? 4. That's cool. That's cool.
This is going to ruin the sides of the pyramid.
Well, I guess we'll have to go out and buy another bottle of pop then, won't we?
If this doesn't work,
Yeah.
if it's not that much of the top.
These are good scissors too. Okay. All right. Yeah, Wolfie's gonna be 7 this year. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah, that's next year.
Oh yeah, next year, 2026. Are you guys excited for 2026? I can't believe it's gonna be 2026. I graduated in the year 2000. Never thought I was gonna make it to 2026, that's for sure. Okay, so now what? Now we got this. Thanks, I appreciate that. Oh, a lot. Oh, a lot. Guess what my grad song was?
We need cornstarch now.
That, remember that year 2000 song by, like, Vitamin C? I voted against it. And all you people that are in my class that are watching this now, I wanted, what did I want? Meatloaf. Or Steppenwolf, Magic Carpet Ride. That's what I wanted. But I got vetoed out because it was too long. And I had a big guitar solo in it. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. We don't have one of those. But yeah, he was lucky that he didn't think so. But that's all right. We're okay. We're all good. So that's why we do YouTube now. This guy's going to grow up in a whole different age than we grew up in, right? Where it's going to be like media. Like when I was a kid for a little while, there wasn't even internet. And then there was like dial-up. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hello. Okay, and now cornstarch. My
Yeah,
hands
but
are
it's
so
just
greasy.
washing out the bottle because it's
So,
got oil in it.
yeah, septic tank fiasco here, you guys. It was interesting about, I will like post some of the little bit of the videos I made. The thing that was the most interesting is my buddy came over and made like a tripod, like a homemade tripod. That was pretty cool, which was just like three I had these cedar poles just chilling that had like cedar trees that we'd cut down. And then, no worries. Cedar trees that we'd cut down, and then you take the bark off your cedar tree, and then cedar poles will like last a long time. And I was thinking about like resining them so that they would last longer. But anyway, so you put the three like in like a teepee, and then you like he wrapped this
Rope around it.
yeah, it wasn't rope though, it was like fireman hose or something. I don't know where he got it from, but
Yeah, with a hook on
and
it.
then yeah, and then we had to come along, or he had to come along, my buddy, and there's like septic tank box. Okay, so it comes out of the back of your house, straight line, septic tank box. But then there's also like what's called like, I think it's supposed to be a just distribution box, but in my case it was like a big like well hole, and so we ended up like pulling this big like hole off, and that's the part that we dug up first.
Yeah, and that's and we had to get like my mom to flush it, and but for some reason we saw poop chunks go down.
There was poo jugs.
Yeah.
So that part was cool.
And my mom actually flushed the paper bowl, toilet paper bowl down, but we didn't see that come out.
No, we didn't see that come out because we were looking at the wrong tank. So that was kind of funny. It was because like I hadn't dug up the septic tank yet. We just dug up this like distribution thing, and so we spent like all day, like I brought the hose inside because my standpipe has like extra pressure than it does from the house, because the house has all these pressure reducers on it, so you don't like blow up your dishwasher, your laundry machine, or whatever.
Or your toilet.
Hey, thanks very much for that. I appreciate it a lot. A lot. It's
Let's
like...
get doing this thing.
Okay, well, let's get doing it. It's really fun for us to come on here and chat with everybody from all over the place and share our weird knowledge about things like the septic tank. So, and then I found the real septic tank, and it like has a smaller lid, a round lid, and an extra little clean out spot. So
yeah, and when it was so stinky in that septic, and there was like so much red bacteria and pink. There's so much pink bacteria in that thing.
Out of the mouth of babes. It's an expression. Doesn't mean you're a babe. It's an expression about little kids and how they always tell the honest truth about things, right? Okay, so if we're going to do this quicksand experiment... he will. Trust me, he will.
Okay. What?
He said, give your mom a hug. Give me a hug. Okay, an easy one. Oh, I love you. Listen to my chair breaking. I'm just going to fall out of this chair. Thanks for that, Scott. Appreciate it.
I'm ready for that to happen.
Oh, here comes Spuzzy. We got some really good video today of
Spuzzy.
Spuzzy on the roof. My buddy came over with his ladder and left it like on the side of our house because he's been cleaning out the vents and stuff and the gutters for me. And Spuzzy like climbs the ladder, and he was up there like
just chilling
and trying to mess with the internet. So we got some good videos.
Yeah, he's probably gonna try to send back a meow that just said meow.
Okay, so this one we have to put a half a cup of water in the... Do you want to put some water in that pop bottle?
Okay, my favorite thing.
Yeah, I think these are going to be cool, right? No, it doesn't matter what temperature. Listen to my chair. Man, listen to it. Creak. No, it's more like... Right? Crunch. I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna straight up fall. So anyways, I'm gonna put some glue on that. I'm gonna tie a bunch of them, and then I'm gonna put some glue on them. Hey, the Gopa, you guys got some cool names, you know.
Overflow.
Okay, well, don't overflow. Half a cup's not very much. Just half a cup.
This much?
No. Dump like at least half of that out. You just need a little bit at the bottom.
This much?
Cool.
Do we need this much?
Very cool. I would love to go to
This
Brazil.
much okay?
Yeah, that much is fine. That much is fine. Don't use your teeth like I do all the time. Yeah, I am. We're going to the Christmas market. So I coated these with like bronze, silver, gold powders, and then I painted resin on them, and then I put glitter on them, and I'm hoping that I can sell them for Christmas ornaments. And these pine cones came from West Kelowna. We don't have pine cones this big here.
Food coloring to the water?
If you guys are watching from Kamloops or Kelowna, feel free to send me your pine cones, all right? Or anywhere where you've got a
add food coloring to the
ponderosa
water.
pine. Okay. And you're going to add the food coloring? Okay, we'll do it where people can see. Okay, you guys watching?
I'm going to add blue.
Okay, we're putting in the blue. In the blue. Yeah, we have Christmas craft fair market coming up. Not this weekend, but the next weekend. So
making sure it's very blue.
Okay.
That much enough? Is that enough? Yep, that's probably enough.
Thanks very much. I appreciate that because it has been. It's just me. It's just me and him.
Pour half a cup of
Thanks.
pound of cornstarch into your pop
I
bottle.
try to keep.
Mom, we need half of corn. We need
I think like that too. If I just keep at it. Okay, what? Don't hit yourself in the face, okay?
We
I don't like that.
Pour
I'm listening.
Pour half a cup of pound of cornstarch into your pop bottle.
Okay, let's pour some cornstarch into the pop bottle. Mommy's just tying
We need half a
one
cup.
more knot here.
Half a cup.
I think so too. Like as long as I keep making videos and we keep like interacting, we keep making friends, I think that it'll like blow up. Like I did have one video. The reason why I'm a YouTuber is because one day we were like walking down by the river, and I just happened to like walk by this robin's nest, and I could hear like chirping coming from said nest. And well, not like chirping, but like little sounds, not quite chirps yet. And it was like my height that I could kind of like peek into the nest kind of thing. And so I put my phone in there and I caught these baby robins like actually hatching in the nest. And that video got like 120,000 views or something. But and as I say this, it's like it's a big thing, big deal about the Wildlife Act. Like you're not supposed to disturb any animals. So it was like a super quick video, and no, I did not touch the eggs or disturb any animals or anything. Thanks. I think so too. I think so too. It was, and it got me. What?
We were just, you were just looking at the eggs.
I was just it was pretty cool because like one of the little robins like had cracked the egg and then was like pushing itself out or whatever. So and that got me like a lot of subs and like a lot of people. Hey, Tricky Ricky, how's it going? Watched. A lot of people started watching because of that. And like, I don't know if those people are still with, right? But look at that. Cornstarch doesn't really come through the funnel. How much cornstarch am I supposed to put in?
Half a cup.
Okay, but you were supposed to put in half a cup of water, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we got think we got a little bit more. We got a little bit more than a half a cup here. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's a little too much.
Thanks, Tricky Ricky. I appreciate that a lot.
Is that a half a cup of cornstarch?
Well, you put more than half a cup of water in. So I think the deal was to have like equal amounts of water and cornstarch, and then it was going to make quicksand. Hey, Spuzz! You stay out of there. I'm watching you.
Half a cup
Spuzz is
pound.
mad because...
Half a cup pound. What? Why are you looking inside it?
Well, I feel like it's supposed to be getting thick. So Spuzz, every time I feed Spuzz, like, wet cat food, he just goes crazy. And he really gets, like, a whole pile of attitude about life.
Wait, you're
Okay.
putting more than you're supposed to get.
I know. So, look at him. He's gonna scratch something. So he figures if he can, like, go around the house and, like, scratch things, that I'll, like, buckle and give him more cat food. Hey, Raja, how's it going? Okay, so what else does it say about this?
Slowly add the dyed water into the cornstarch and stir the mixture carefully.
Oh, well, darn it. We did this one backwards, you guys.
You did do carefully?
Well, we should have put the cornstarch somewhere else and then added the water. But I added the cornstarch to the water. It's okay. Please don't hit yourself in the face. I don't like that. But look, take this and poke it, and you can see how it's kind of like, you can feel like it's quicksand. Can you feel that?
Like, I need to see.
Yeah, poke it. Okay, so that experiment we kind of did wrong. I'm
Why
okay,
don't it
Raja.
start
How are
to
you?
miss?
I know I should shake it. Okay, maybe I'll get a big spoon.
Miss.
But you can kind of see here, see how it's got two different. It's supposed to be like quicksand, so like he's got the poker stick, and you can kind of poke it, and you can tell that. Did you break the stick?
Yeah.
You can kind of tell that the bottom is like sunk in. I should have done that a different way. Should have done that a different way, but that's usually how the experiments. If you don't plan them out,
Why did they
especially when
quit,
you got, right? Things just go like sideways. But we're still learning. We're still having a good time. Things can go sideways. That is fine. That is super fine. So I'm going to tie all these little hooks on here, and then I am going to Gorilla Glue them. Hey, we're, right?
Can't stir the quicksand.
I would like to, but I'd probably need like a big, I need a bigger
Stick?
a wooden spoon or a stick or something. He's like, this is my poker stick for my resin that he's got. I'm kind of concerned about him spilling it because that's going to happen next.
Not gonna spill it. But look at the color! Mom, can I try that one?
How about,
Here, you hold that one. I'm gonna try to spoon.
yeah, right, thanks. Okay, no, don't spin, okay. Just because I don't want to spill because my books are behind you, and then I'll have to freak out and move all my books, which we already had that, right? He spilt a thing of juice earlier and it like leaked underneath all my books because I have so many books that some of them are like sitting on the floor. So anyways, yeah, that was that.
I'm gonna do some
That is
tests
that.
and
So
stir.
usually I do a raffle on Sundays, but I'm not going to do a raffle this Sunday because I'm kind of broke.
We're
It's like
making quicksand.
$400 to get the septic tank pumped.
Oh, Liz 16 just asked what we're making. Now we're making quicksand.
So
I think it's quicksand.
right?
Faster you start, the harder and quicker it
I
becomes.
did manage to get them up
Okay,
off the ground
start.
really quick, but I'm a pretty good mom, except for
I wanna
like
make it
moments
I wanna
where like
stir it
accidents
hard.
happen, and then I'm like, I think I'm still a good mom, but I'm like kind of like, oh my god, and I don't like to spread that kind of panic about situations, because then when you get older, you're panicking about situations and you're not able to handle it or whatever. But yeah, I was. So, anyways, I just we're trying to avoid the spillage, because then you guys will see me be like, oh my god. Right? Yeah, so what is no, that's enough, okay? That's enough. Okay?
I wanna make it hard too.
Well, we'd have to add more cornstarch, and I'm out of cornstarch, so that's that.
Let's go on quicksand. They sometimes act like a solid, but doesn't keep a regular shape. So,
Luella, how's it going?
Liquid.
We will get
another
pop bottle, and there's like 75 pop bottle experiments in there.
No, don't pour quicksand down the drain. It'll clog the pipes.
Yeah, we're not pouring it down the drain. It's got to get poured outside. So that is that for that. The other thing I wanted to show you guys that I'm going to do here is, let's move you over. So for the craft fair, I have to get ready and do all these like new things, right? So the other day you seen me make some globes, and this is, okay, wait. Okay, thank you. So this is just a white light, but I made this globe green. It looks pretty cool, right? And inside there's a blueberry leaf. Yeah, so these,
Mom,
I don't know how many wooden bases I have. I think I'm short on wooden bases.
With me?
I'm gonna finish up the crafts here, honey, and then we can play a game together. I gotta put all these books back. See, here's all my books. See all my books. See, like the juice spilled here. There's all my books.
Look at the castle.
Nice castle. That looks great. Don't mind us. We got a tiny little home. Yeah, thanks for that. So, I know, right? Use your proper stand. And then, so I've also got this one. Doesn't this one look cool too? But I need to dig around and see if I've got any more of these. Yeah, look at the blueberry leaves in there. Aren't they cool? I do. My grandma was Mormon, and she was like Mormon, like housewife, and she just like chilled at home and spent my grandpa's money on books. Right? So, and then my dad has passed away, and my grandma's passed away, and so my what's the word? My inheritance was this huge library, right? So I have like Science World, I have Creative Children, I have that one's yearbook, I have like Britannicas, I have a whole bunch, and I would like read them for you guys more online. Or I'm going to try to read them, and then we'll do talks about them, like where I don't show the book, but I can't like read from the book to you guys because it's like plagiarism. Thanks. I appreciate that. A lot. So, yeah, I like reading, and I used to do it a lot, but it's very difficult now because I'm also like, there's so many things to teach a young kid, right? So many things. So that's part of like what we're doing here today is like confidence building and like checking things out and blah 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 blah. You guys know how it goes. And we had like a meeting at I had a meeting at the school, and they said they can really tell that I like spend a lot of time. That we spend a lot of time hanging out, like playing dice games and stuff, because she said the dice games is good for like, especially with math, if you need to recognize like groups and numbers, right? I don't know, is Pakistan cool or is it hot? No, I can handle the heat. I can handle it. I can do it. I know, I would like to. I'd like to travel all over the place and make you guys like really cool videos. So, but so far with my limited amount of funds and yeah.
We're trying to do that.
We're just kind of in BC. So we'll probably start out like in BC, traveling around. There's lots of things to look at in BC.
BCE.
And we're in Bella Coola, West Coast, Great Bear Rainforest. A friend of mine actually just bought a boat. So maybe next year we can go out on his boat, and that would be fun to see some hot springs, see some whales, see some clams, maybe, you know, all the big trees, all that kind of stuff. And rocks, of course, rocks. We'll find lots of good rocks. And I'll just keep trying to make it fun and exciting, but there is going to be a lot of videos where you just see me like roaming around Bella Coola. But Bella Coola is a beautiful place. The indigenous here call it New Hockham. And there's lots of really cool... We're in a subduction zone where the ocean came up. The oceanic lithosphere pushed underneath the main plate, so...
This is where actual, like, what is it again?
So, we get a lot of cool rocks that, like,
The indigenous people actually came here and made this whole land.
Yes, they did. And we are very lucky to be here and very thankful. So we'll also, if you watch my channel, you get to see lots of like bears, cougars, eagles, fish. We'll be doing more fishing stuff. But mostly, and trees, CMT trees, and art, of course. I like to make art. And through the winter, we'll be making some larger size river tables, as I do have cedar, like old growth. Well, not quite old, not like really, really old growth, but I'm just kind of limited at the moment of like what I can do. Because Wolf's got to go to school, money, you know what I mean? But I would like to, yes. I'm hoping that we can do that's kind of what I was yakking about. Like, BC has, there's a few volcanoes, there's like hoodoos, there's pictographs, there's, you know, we've got quite a wide variety of terrains, different types of terrains and stuff, so... Hey, how's it going? Remember? It's good. I'm just tying up these ornaments that we're gonna sell at the craft fair. I'm hoping I can get like $20 each or something for them. And we just did a little science experiment, and then I did make some of these too. I don't know if you guys, these are like new snowflakes. Yeah, if you're part of my members, you get access to like stickers. I've got to get on my computer and do some like thinking, because my ex that was here, when he was here a couple of years ago, he like organized the stickers and did some of the technical stuff for me, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like not sure actually how to do that, but I'll figure it out, and then I'll make a video telling you guys how to do it. So if you want to have your own YouTube and your own memberships, then you'll know how to make stickers. But right now I'm just stuck in like technological backlog, as my computer is still running like Windows 7. I know, I said it. We're still running Windows 7. Every time I turn it on, I'm like, it's gonna blow up. Because it like tries to update and stuff, and I'm like, oh god.
It's
Don't
update.
update.
It tries to update to Windows
No,
10.
I can't. But you can leave my channel if you don't want to listen to me yak. That would be just fine. Thank you.
We already almost have enough members.
Yeah, we got enough. We're fine. We don't need no naysayers. Yeah, so, but I do have a new, well, newer, I've got like Windows 10 that I can start working on, so I'm hoping hoping to get that hooked up. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks, I appreciate that. Thanks, Scott, I appreciate that a lot. Appreciate that a lot. You guys are in my life. You know, every weekend, like, I used to be quite the Miss Popular, and I used to have like some of the biggest parties in town, and I guess I'm still like Miss Popular, but now that I have Wolfgang, we just chill here on the weekends, and I really enjoy having all my fans to talk to. Really, really enjoy it. You guys are like my adult fix, you know what I mean? Hey, I get to talk to some adults today, so I really love it that you guys are there for us every weekend on Maddogmountainarts Live. Thanks, Scott. Thanks. When I was in high school, I thought I was really like not very popular in that sense at all. I've definitely like grown into, one of the things you can say with like getting older is you kind of like, you grow into your features, right? Or you like figure out like what works for you or whatever. But when I was in high school, I was totally like this grunge, like, meh, don't look at me, right? But now it's all good. So good now, so, or whatever. But I appreciate the compliment, thanks. Because I struggle at times, for sure. For sure. Think that I'm going to be like alone now for the rest of my life. Thank you. I appreciate that. Which I'm okay. If I'm alone for the rest of my life, I'm okay. Because I got this guy. And it's okay. It's fine. But look, here's what look at it now. Quicksand. That's kind of cool. Right? Super cool. Okay, so now we got 5 pine cones. So I think I've definitely got to paint some more pine cones up, but that's at least like $100. I'm gonna sit down tonight and make these into earrings. I've got these koi fish that I've made that I will put a magnet on. Hey, Sandal, and hi, Patigala, good to see you. And I like these for like magnets on the fridge. And actually, if you buy a few off me, it's kind of cool because then you get like a school of koi fish magnets on the fridge, right? Very interesting. And I also made these the other night. These I have to sit down to, and they get a piece of metal goes in here because they're like bottle openers, and you put them on the wall, and then you can open your bottle. Thanks for that. I don't know. I guess my mom and my dad did one thing right. Well, and I have a sister, actually. I have a sister, and she is very popular on TikTok. On TikTok, she is the girl with the red glasses, and she's got tons of followers, and she's actually way cuter than I am. But she doesn't do anything with her, like, following on her TikTok or whatever, and I keep telling her she should, because you can do lives on TikTok, and you can get, like, I think you can get monetized through that also, but yeah, I guess each to their own, right? But anyways, you guys, I'm going to, thanks. I appreciate that very much. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Other than that, I've got this owl. I don't know if, I'd rather you guys wait until it's done, then you can see it. I've got to find some little glow-in-the-dark orbs. Like, I also make make, and of course I don't have any. These ones are more like teardrop, but I'll make little like roundies like this. We're in Canada. I'm in the real BC. I'm gonna make them that glow in the dark, and I'm gonna use them for. Don't mind me, it's kind of dark over here. Finishing this owl project that I've just got sitting in the corner here, so you can see how he needs eyes. So he's gonna get 2 glow in the dark eyes, but I as I was doing this, some of this dripped here, so I've got to come in there and like chip some of that away and do some fine work, but I probably won't. Thanks very much. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna glue these last couple pieces. I'm gonna tidy up, and then I've been teaching him how to play Scrabble, so we might do that, or maybe we'll do like, I've also got Risk, and I've got like rock trivia, and what else have I got? Sometimes we play Twister, but I've got to be like, I got to be in a good mood for that. So anyways, you guys, thanks for joining the Mad Dog Mountain Arts live, and tomorrow we'll probably go live also. Did you guys see my lighter sleeves? See how nice they turned out? And hopefully I will be, where? No, isn't Athabasca like Saskatchewan? Upper Alberta? We're in West Coast BC, so I'm like right on the like, I'm at the 45th like latitude or whatever, right? So I like just qualify for that, what do they call it? The like northern, I think I just qualify for the northern deduction when I do my taxes, but oh no, I'm in British Columbia, halfway up the province. Like there's Vancouver Island, and then I would be like here, but back on the coast, past the Sunshine Coast, but underneath the Queen Charlotte Islands. But you know what I mean. Yeah, Muhammad, I don't really want to weigh in on this one, but Scott seems pretty cool, and you know, we shouldn't judge people by where they're from or by past reflections of history that we don't even know anything about, right? Oh, cool. How is Cali? I want to go to Cali. That's where we want to go, to California, so we can go to Monster Jam. So maybe we will see you there. I will definitely let you know if we come down there. For sure. If you guys want to get a hold of me, you can email me at Maddogmountainarts, all one word, Maddogmountainarts @gmail.com. I try to get back to everybody as much as I can, as long as it's like friendly email. Please don't send me anything weird, alright? Raffles on Sunday. If you're part of my memberships, you get to be part of a raffle, and then I send you something cool in the mail, like a resin product or a cool rock, or if you've been with me long enough, I will send you some jam. I make a pretty good jam. So I just want to say I really, I want to come check it out. I think it would be super cool. I do have a girlfriend down there that I was in my class together, and she lives down there now, so it's Maddogmountainarts @gmail.com. It's the same as if you go to like my page, Mad Dog Mountain Arts. MADDOGMOUNTAINARTS @gmail. Oh, very cool. Cool. Thanks for that. Yeah. I make a lot of raspberry because I have like a huge raspberry patch, but I'd almost have to say that my favorite is like apple jelly or like pear, but we make a lot of raspberry, so. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go because I gotta clean this up and spend some time with that kid. This has been a 54-minute 50, 37, 38-second video, Mad Dog Mountain Arts video. Props to my shirt, Little Shop of Horrors. You guys watch Little Shop of Horrors. Rick Moranis, you got to. And Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, feed me. All right. Good to see you guys. Have a good night. Okay, bye-bye.